welcome to a special edition of Milwaukee Beer Review. These are going to be fairly short videos, but as always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And today we are celebrating day one of Advent with our beer obsession. So both of us have gone out and acquired Advent calendars that are essentially beer Advent calendars, and we get to try one mystery beer per day. So we're pretty excited about this. Kind of a quick little hitter video. We'll be putting these out as many days as we can as we try this stuff and we get closer and closer to Christmas Day. So yeah. Fun stuff.
Yeah. Where's your calendar from?
So my Advent calendar, which I don't think is going to be as cool as yours, is from Costco, one of my favorite liquor stores in the world. So mine is actually my Advent calendar is entirely based on German beers, so it's all imported German beers, which I actually do love and I am excited about. 24 beers in there, all of them in 16.9 ounce cans. So we've got these pint cans in here. Looking forward to trying it. I don't think it's going to be as cool as yours, Ross, but it should still be fun to do.
Can't go wrong with German beer, though, as you said. It's always good.
I agree.
So mine actually came from Three Cellars, which is a liquor store up in your neck of the woods up in Menominee Falls. I know you and Jen go there often. Molly and I stop in there pretty frequently when we're up going to your place. You always figure it's a good spot to either grab a crowler or they always get good beer there. It's pretty cool the way they get it. You can actually have done it where they pick the 24 beers, or you could have actually done it where you pick the 24 beers or so, however. So it was kind of a cool way they did it. Molly actually was the one who got me this. It's actually a Christmas gift for me, so thank you, Molly. I don't know if they come in cans, bottles. I have no idea. I truly don't know anything or much about what to expect with them. But
yeah, should be fun. So let's crack the first one of these open. So I'm going to go first here. My Advent calendar, I know there's a lot of other people that post these videos online. The one from Costco, I guess, is totally random. So what order I get them in may be totally different than what order you get them in if you have that Advent calendar, which is kind of interesting. So there's no consistency there. But we are going to be drinking the first one, which is the Schlauberau Raider Original Pilsner. So this is a German style Pilsner. So I'm expecting this to be fairly malty, light kind of golden color, standard Pilsner with some maltiness and some bitterness along with it. So I'm going to crack this one into this super fancy German style Stein because that's the only way to drink one of these. Let's see if I can pour this thing and not make a complete fool of myself on camera. Oh, look at it go.
Looking good.
Yeah. Pretty standard golden ale. Very, very clear, which I kind of expect from this style of German beer. It looks pretty darn good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty standard. Yeah, thank you. Look at that. About 2 fingers ahead. Beautiful. Good little nose on the German Pilsner. Yeah, it smells like it. There's that standard Pilsner note on the nose. It's a little bit hoppy. It kind of smells a little bit like a maltier Miller Lite. So I'm guessing this is going to be a Miller Lite on German steroids. So we're going to get a little maltiness to it and a little bit more bitterness, a little more full flavor than a standard Miller Lite. So diving in.
Cheers.
Cheers. Exactly as I described. Yeah, this is solid. I mean, there's definitely a bitterness there. It's far more bitter than what you'd get out of like, you know, an American Pilsner like a Miller Lite or something lower ABV like that. I mean, this is 4.7%, I believe, according to the can. Yeah, 4.7. So it's pretty light. but full flavored along with it. Definitely bitterness out the back end, and a lot maltier than you'd get from an American style Pilsner. So very German beer-esque, as it should be, as it's brewed in Germany. So I don't think we have to give these ratings, but pretty solid beer. Well done. Good first beer out of the bunch, I will say. So cheers.
Cheers. So Three Cellars, as everyone knows, or maybe if you don't know, it's a craft beer place. So this is all gonna be very craft beer. I don't know where it's all gonna come from, but the first one I got is out of Phase 3 Brewing Company, which is out of Lake Zurich, Illinois. So our neighbors to the south.
Love Phase 3, by the way. They make good stuff.
I don't think I've had anything from them. Maybe I have at your place. I don't know. But this is a pressed imperial porter with coffee and maple. And it comes in at 12%. So nothing like a 12% coffee beer at 8:15 on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, hey man, this is the best way to do it. Wake up. It's time to party.
Get this open. It's gonna look like a porter. Expecting nice dark color. Looks really smooth, really velvety. Nice and dark, like you expect out of a porter. So looks a little bit of caramel on the head, which you get with those higher ABV beers. So who knows? Maple comes through the most. You get the coffee bitterness there, but it's mainly maple, so a little bit sugary. Smells delicious. So dive in.
Cheers.
Really smooth, really good. The maple comes through. This is a breakfast beer. Lots of maple, but it's not sweet. I think the coffee doesn't really come through. I think what the coffee does is it kind of dyes that sweetness out a bit where it's not too overpowering. So just add some back end bitterness to kind of help balance this all out. What I really like is what you smell is what you get. It's not like you smell one thing and you taste it. Oh, I'm getting something completely different. Yeah. Exactly how you smell, exactly what you get. Really good. I really like this. So.
Phase 3 makes some good stuff. I've had some really great milkshake IPAs from them. Like over the summer, they brew a lot of them, and they are on par with Eagle Park in Milwaukee with me. From my opinion, from a milkshake IPA perspective, I would still give Eagle Park the edge, but Phase 3 is right there, and they make some really tasty ones. I've been impressed. High standard.
I agree. I do think Eagle Park, as far as milkshake IPAs go, is kind of a gold standard right now. So for you to say that, I gotta get more stuff from them. This is really good.
Yeah, they're solid, really good. Well, cool, man. Maybe one final little cheers here to day 1 of Advent calendar season.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
So good.
Beer on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. Well, happy #Wisconsin Beer Wednesday, folks. We've got 23 more of these coming, maybe, if we get them all in. So appreciate you checking out the video. Main episodes coming soon. We've actually got some recording planned for this upcoming weekend, and we've got some that we just finished up last weekend. So a lot of Black Friday content and a lot more beer coming where this came from. So we'll see you in a future episode.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Bye.